Connor McIver here. Wanted to explain a couple things about what we have going in Santa Clarita real estate. I pulled a graph I will attach to where this video is seen. So you can get to this video at blog.paris911.com. Just interesting numbers. I pulled the 2-year history for the the 6 hub cities that are in Santa Clarita. So that's going to take us Cascade, Canyon Country, Newhall, Saugus, Stevenson, Rancho Valencia. So excluding Acton and Upwood, I'll say not because they're bad, but just because I wanted to look at some data and also to share that with everybody out there. What I did is I pulled a graph. Basically, I went back into these communities for a 2-year time period. I chose all residential, condo, and single-family residences. I didn't put any criteria for bedrooms, bathrooms, and I did all construction types. And I pulled the data regarding the number of sold properties by month. And this is comparing July '07 to this last July that we just closed here at the end. And if you look at the raw numbers, it's interesting that you look at sold numbers of properties within those cities per month. In July of '07, you were running about 263. And then the lowest point in that 2-year period came in January of '08, which at that particular time, if you remember, what a terrible time for the market. In fact, it was even worse off now because the lending industry was in such a holding pattern, nothing was actually going through. And that was just under 110 units sold for January of '08. And then we're moving on. March was better. Then again, it kept going. Peaked a little bit July of '08. And then we hit another bottom January of '09, which still not too bad, however, 180 units sold. And then moving back to this month, in comparison to 2 years ago, we're up 9%. So July of '07, 263 units sold. July of '09, 287. So that's a change of 24, or that equates out to 9% real numbers. So we're seeing some action out there in the real estate market. I still think there's going to be another large wave of REO inventory coming to us. Also, don't forget, those adjustable-rate mortgages are going to be turning pretty soon, and some have already have. So God help those people. Hopefully they'll still be okay, but unfortunately, I'm not sure if that's going to be the way of everyone. So something else to watch in the real estate market. I am Connor McIver. It's a pleasure. Thank you for letting me come into your machine, wherever it is you are, and watching my YouTube video about Santa Clarita real estate. Have a great day. We'll talk soon.